Hi everyone, this is Leona with a special introductory fundamental little section on moving the spine. I'd like to share with you all some secret spinal movements that can just get those juices flowing if you have an injury or if you're really sore in that area. I'm going to help you do some exercises that you can do every day to help elongate and relax those muscles in the spine and realign your whole being. So our spine, over time, the vertebrae get pushed down the more we sit, the more we just don't use it. And to have a youthful spine, we have to move it. We have to get it flowing and get all the parts moving. They say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And it's true. So over time, they sit on the couch and in chairs at their desk, and they lose it. So I want to show you some just really basic moves. I have a strong background in gymnastics and martial arts and yoga, and I really want to just show you some moves that can help warm you up to get you going for your day. And it's really important here to have your spine elongated, and what you're doing is you're pulling it up through the vertebrae all the way up and out the bipole as you're pressing your tailbone into the floor. And just really right now, close your eyes and just pull yourself into alignment. A lot of people will have an arch right here. I don't know if you can see, but what you want to do is you want to tuck that tailbone under and elongate up through, but make sure the rib cage doesn't pop out too high so that you're in alignment and that you're straight. So let's just take a few breaths here and just prepare ourselves for this movement that we're going to do. So we're going to do some cleansing breaths. So in your nose and out your mouth. In your nose and out your mouth, and breathe in all that golden radiant light that comes from the sun. Breathe it in and breathe out anything that might be worrying you or holding tension somewhere in your body. Keep your shoulders back and down. You might have a crease here. Try and pull that open and into alignment so that there is no crease there. And put your hands on your shoulders and arms circle them back. So when we're doing these movements, we're really going to have a nice breath. But not only that, is we're going to use our mind and we're going to send healing energy into the parts of the body that really you feel that you need to be working on. And this practice here is a very informal practice that I want you to become in tune with your body and do what feels good and best for you. Don't do anything that might hurt or strain you. Take some more deep breaths here. Now let's bring your arms up. Gather that golden radiant sunlight and bring it down, right down into your hara. And let's feel this ball. Fill it with sun and golden light. And fill this ball up and that you have right here. And bring it up and wash it over your whole body. And now let's change our breaths to a more restorative breath. In your nose, out your nose. And now this is the breath that we're going to do throughout our movements today. And I want you to call attention to your face. Just relax the face. Feel all the tension just wash away. And just let go. And you'll feel a slight smile come up through the tips of the crease of your lips. And just curl it up just a little bit. And feel good. Feel happy that you're here, that you're present, and that you want to make this difference in your body. That you are asking for this and making the change to heal and to come into the body and start attuning it. If you do these practices every day on a consecutive basis, after about 3 or 4 months, you'll really start feeling the difference. So let's come up now, and we're going to start with a chair. If you have a chair, just pull it into place here. And I'm going to show you just a few movements on a chair. If you can't do sitting, these can help your spine and give it support while still stretching it out, and you don't have to get on the floor. So here we go. I have my chair right here, so sit in that. And this chair is really nice because it's at a 45, or a 90-degree angle, I mean, and it's not sunken in. If you're sunken in, that's going to put strain on your spine. So I just want you to have a nice, even sitting position with your knees to your hip area. And again, pull your tailbone down, extending up through the vertebrae all the way up. And if you feel any kinks in your neck, just pull it up. Pull your shoulders down and back and really feel it coming up. This line pulling up through the top bipole. And bring your arms up. And let's gather some energy, some starlight energy, some pretty silvery stars, and gather them. And wash them down over your body. Bring your arms up. Breathe in your nose, and out your nose we're going to swan dive down. Come up halfway, elongating, and down. Breathing in the nose, come up. Breathing out as we swan dive down. Come up halfway, elongating, and back down. Breathing up, and coming down, swan diving down. And just feel this motion. Let the spine just go into a nice flow here. and bring it up. And bring it back to the center and pressing and compacting that energy that we're building into the hara. So let's put the chair off to the side now, and we're going to come to the floor. And we're going to roll around a little bit on the floor, so make sure you have enough room to do this exercise. And this is my mat. This is my comfy mat here. Let me adjust it a little. And so have a nice comfy mat that you're sitting on. And just feel your body. Just get into your body. I want you to come into this crisscross, but I don't want you to crisscross on top. I just want your feet to feel comfortable lying down in a nice even position. And let your knees just fall. Just let them just extend out and fall. And you might be way up here, and that's okay. What you'll do is you'll just put some pillows, get some pillows, and just set them up, prop them up for yourself so that you can just feel comfortable here. Breathe in and breathe it down. And hands on your knees, let's circle. And I'm breathing in, and I'm just thinking about putting healing energy into my lower spine. And you'd be amazed what the power of the mind has. With just sending that healing energy in, that right there is a fundamental part of this practice. And bringing yourself into that happiness, that joy that you're here and that you are ready to heal. And you're opening up this joint in your body that holds all this weight, takes you through your day, and just thank it and say thank you. Thank you for all the work you do for me. And so I switched sides. I was rotating one side, and I started rotating on the other side. And really, this is a very informal practice, and we're really just in tuning to our own bodies and what they feel that they need. And, it's good just to give yourself a massage, a self-massage every day. And you can just start at the hand and the wrist, and you can just go through all your muscles and just feel them. And maybe you didn't know there was an area that needed some attention, some extra love. And just feeling them will help you be more in tune with your body and what it needs from you. And on your own time, you can just go through your whole body and just give it a nice squeeze and rub down. I would really love that from you. And we're going to come over and we're going to give it your back. Before we get going on any other exercise, we're going to take not a fist. It's like you're holding an egg. Like a little robin egg. We're going to take our hands and we're going to beat our bone and muscle area here on the back, the lower back area, and just taking it up and down. These are really big muscles and bones, really, that we're activating. We're getting the blood flowing. And what we're doing is we're we're moving our circulatory system and just getting everything flowing here. So bring your feet out in front of you and bring your arms up. Breathe in and breathe out. Just forward fold down, keeping your back straight. Don't just hollow it out as you come down. Keep it straight, elongating. Do some nice, deep, restorative breaths here. And now let's bring our legs in, and we're going to pull one leg up. And we're going to just cradle it and rock it and circle it. And just do what feels good. Do what feels good here. So I'm always telling my students that if at all possible, you can change your position of what you're sitting, if you sit at a desk or you watch TV on the couch. If you can just get on the floor and get into a yoga pose and really stretch it out, grab the other leg, your whole body will benefit. Sitting in a chair, it's actually very hard on your body. It crunches in the spine, the vertebrae. They all start getting pushed together. And the more you can get into a nice, comfortable yoga sitting position, the better you'll be. You could make like a little table, just a little table that your computer can sit at, so that you can sit on the ground and get rid of your couch and just start rolling on the ground and watch your favorite show. You'll really benefit from that. So let's adjust the thoraxis here. And so all that really is just pulling the back down and not arching, keeping the spine elongated. In this whole practice, I really want you to focus on posture and your breath. And just sending healing thoughts, healing energy into these problem areas. And here we go. Let's rub your hands together. Send some heat into them. Little more. Get them really hot. And we're going to put your hands on your back and just rub it. Just put that heat into it. Just get it going. And you can do this to any area in your body that you feel tension or soreness in, that needs some love. Just send healing, send love to this area. Make sure you have your smile and you're feeling good. You're feeling good about what you're doing here. And now we're going to do a twist. So you're going to take one arm back, down and back, and the other one's going to come up and around. And you're going to turn your head. And here we go, the other side. Wrapping and twisting. And make sure that your sacrum is just sending straight into the earth right now, and that your spine is elongating, pulling up through the heavens as you're twisting and breathing. Good. So bring it back and just seal it in. Bring your arms up and down. Compacting that energy into your center, and bring your arms up and down. Let's see. Let me stop the video and I will start it again for a second video, and we will do some more spinal work. Thank you very much. I will see you soon.